No drilling in our hills. 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 No drilling in our hills.
Climate, for the environment globally, because with the man-made activity of oil, we're trying to stop that. Locally here in Whittier, we actually stopped the drilling in the hills. There was a lawsuit, long story.
What do? We got to vote them out. You have to vote them out.
But there was an appeal, and the lawsuit is what stopped it. Well, it turns out recently they won an appeal, Matrix Oil, so now they have an opportunity to start another lease agreement. The City Council is in discussion for that. We want to get ahead and let them know the community is dead against it. If you remember back 5 years ago when we were stopping the drilling then, we had 8,000 citizens here and people in the area that were signed a petition against oil drilling. And we testified at the Planning Commission.
Yeah.
They still wanted to do the drilling. It's that lawsuit, so they wanted to appeal. That's why we're here. We're putting the City Council on notice. That's right. Right now, there's 2 City Council people. I understand that would be Henry Boucher and Jose Alvarado. But the other 3, which is Kathy Warner, Dutra, and Vinatieri, they were strong supporters of oil. So we gotta let them know.
So I created a group called Cleaner Greener Whittier, and in the last year, I've just really made it a priority to get the community together and take action. So we organized the rally, and we have many more events coming up to try and get the oil drill project eliminated, and then other projects as well that get the city to adopt more sustainable practices.
These are my hills, and I ride all the time. I've been riding for 20 years.
Of course.
It's now time for public comments. The public's invited to comment on city business. That's when I opened up the Whittier Daily News and go, what? There was an article about, the lawsuit that was, that Matrix had won the appeal from the 2nd District. And I go, really? You mean it's not over? Please, City Council, say that it isn't so. If you recall, we collected 7,000 signatures. 7,000 signatures against it. We testified at the Planning Commission, and you guys still, not everybody on this council, because some of you were not here at that time, voted against it. Voted against the will of the people. My God, shame on you guys.
Fires, contaminated water, contaminated soil, the list could go on and on.
Tomorrow's Whittier children will be living with the polluted consequences of these short-term decisions made today.
The City of Whittier cannot permit a renewal of oil drilling, as this will expose us to fire threats. 6 long years have passed since the 2012 settlement. 6 long years. And while the City Council has some new faces, the case is that it has not yet met its legal obligation to protect the aforementioned 1,260 acres.
At a time when California is moving towards renewable energy, it seems a real pity for Whittier to be going backwards while the rest of the state is going forwards. So I urge you. Thank you.
Thank you. This is not really a local issue. Petroleum, fossil fuels, out of the ground is greenhouse gases, and that is climate change.
I lived in Whittier 30 plus years. I didn't think I'd be back talking to you about oil again. I thought this was all over. I guess I was naive.
No drilling in Whittier Hills.
What's the bigger picture, revenue sources for our city? We're looking at the gold line, which I think is a great thing to bring here. I think oil is a horrible thing to bring here because you're going against what matters the most, long-term longevity.
As a regular runner and hiker in our hills, I can tell you, and someone who goes throughout LA to do so, we have trails that rival Griffith Park.
I am a resident up in Turnbull Canyon. I live in the middle of that wildlife preserve, and I'd like to remind everybody it's a wildlife preserve and not an oil drilling site or a petroleum processing plant. It's a wildlife preserve.
Fossil fuels are not the future.
Renewable energy is the only way we can expect to see a light at the end of the tunnel. It is utterly crucial and absolutely necessary that the drilling in Whittier Hills is not approved today, tomorrow, or in the future. I am so thankful that years ago the community came together and defeated the drilling project. As a 10-year anniversary, I'd like to see Whittier be a climate leader for other cities to admire.